So if you are a parent, I still want to stick with the book for a couple minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're a parent trying to explain all of this to your children, I mean, I was very clear as I was reading the book that this was the book that you wanted, that you wished you had for yourself.
Yeah.
It comes through, and it's lovely in that way. How would you talk to parents in the audience today to say, here is how I think you should try to address the fact that we are living in such a fraught, a dangerous period?
First, I would say that we can't protect the kids from the actual violence and from the actual bad consequences, so we shouldn't try to protect them from the information about it. That we should talk openly about what is happening in the world. Of course, not in a kind of doomsday scenario, that's it, it's all over. The key message is that humans created the world in which we live, so humans can change it. Yes, the trends now are in a negative direction, but this is just a result of human decisions. We have the resources to deal with all the major problems of the world. You know, whether it's climate change, whether it's the rise of AI, whether it's the rise or resurgence of wars, we can deal with it. You know, if you think about, for instance, climate change and the ecological crisis, which worries a lot of young people, the most important thing to say about it, I think, is that, again, going back to government budgets, if you need to place a kind of price tag on it, how much would it cost humanity to prevent catastrophic climate change? The best estimates I could find is less than 5% of the global budget. If you think in terms of the budget of humanity, global GDP, less than 5% protects us. If we invest it in the right places, protects us from catastrophic climate change. Now, it's a huge amount of money, but it's still, in terms of budget, it's less than 5%. We can do that. Doesn't mean that we will do it. It's a question of motivation. And like with wars, going back to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and what I said in the beginning, that it's about stories, it's not an insolvable conflict. You know, it's not like in mathematics that there are certain mathematical problems which have no solution. And mathematicians can actually prove to you this problem has no solution. It's never like that in politics. Every problem has a solution, often many more than just one solution. It's a question of motivation. Do people have the motivation to solve it?